And now, we're gonna go live on...
Oh, so we're on YouTube. What else are we on today?
We're gonna be on... some freaking...
TikTok.
Nope.
Nope, Twitch. Oh, I should have noticed because
Twitch and YouTube. We're always on Twitch and YouTube.
No goose.
No goosey boy. No goose today. My goose will not be fried. My goose will not be cooked.
If you then it seems that my goose is good. No.
A tree kill you. Okay. And then I'll say Pandopacalypse 2. Now let's see. Close. Hello, everyone. If you are watching. Hello, hello, hello. Hi.
Alright, now for me to open up and watch the stream.
The stream. The stream. We are watching a
How
stream
could a
today.
tree kill you?
It's true. It's true. How could a tree kill you? Rainbow Spooky, hello! And the other people.
And
How?
yeah, just this Rainbow Spooky and everyone else.
I'm almost there. I'm almost. It's so slow to load.
It's so slow.
You let me know if my video quality is not
Get
up
the
to
D.
par. If it's not up to par,
Get the D.
Oh. I feel like I should redo that pose. It's not like the best pose in the world.
Alright, we got Zoe, Visible Trauma, Rain, Liberty Sue, A
Hello.
Fun Place,
Hi.
Rainbow Spooky, and
When
Rachel
all I
Vlogs.
do is for you. You let me know if my video quality is not up to. Quiet, you echo of me! How dare you!
You mere doppelganger?
Once I find what the heck is
You
this in
gang
my
of
pocket?
doubles?
Remember, you have Alzheimer's. When I find whoever's leaving these notes in my pocket, ooh, I'm gonna get him. It's you, Casey. Anytime, if I meet that guy in the mirror again, bam, he's gonna eat a knuckle sandwich. I'm doing well, Rainbow Spooky. How are you? Hello, Visible Trauma.
We're all doing good here.
And this is a fun place. Hello to thee. Hello to all of you. Let's figure out another pose for this guy. You just want to draw until
He's just a poser.
he's a poser. Hey, sometimes you know you gotta get a little pose in there.
With that look on his face, I think he's opposed to me calling him a poser.
Oh, oh my! All right, this one, just a skelly boy, just a pure unadulterated skelly boy. In fact, I'm gonna keep it pencil because I don't mind.
My phone was like, I just got here. The title is How Can a Tree Kill You? And I just see a person with a tree through their face.
Yep. Hi everyone.
Casey, someone being lifted up by like the tree.
Yeah.
It is immediately reminding me of Atomic Heart because there are so many bodies that are just strung up in the air.
Yep.
Because of metal pipes.
That's what inspired me. That's what was inspiring me to do it. I wanted it to look like that. Thanks, Al. I'm glad you caught on. That means that it works. That means it works.
Quick wit.
Quick of the wit, child.
Zoe is Scar in a Lion King play.
Whoa, that's cool, dude. Scar in a Lion King play. That's sick. Nice, good for you. I think I'd be Zazu. Even when I was a kid, I was seeing as Zazu. I'd be like, or Timon. I remember one time Brandon and I were singing um, can you feel the love tonight? And I was embarrassed because I saw that was the first time I felt embarrassment. Aw, thanks, Kels. That's very sweet. And hello, Scott Plays. Yeah, that was the first time I felt embarrassment was I was singing, as Timon from, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And a YMCA lady stopped, she walked past and she like laughed because she thought it was cute. And obviously, if you saw two kids singing Can You Feel the Love Tonight, but as Pumbaa and Timon, that's funny. And so you're going to laugh at that. But I was embarrassed because I was like, she heard me.
Children are cute. They despise
She
cute things.
found me. Long live the king. I'm not a king, guys.
king,
I'm not the
Casey.
king. I mean, I would. If I was king of anything, I'd like to be king of the world. You know, if you're going to be king, might as well be big king. Might as well be king of everything, you know. Oh, I just can't wait.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, he's oh.
He's already gone.
Oh, I just can't wait. I have ADD. Neurodivergency.
I did not expect that direction for you to go. But
Oh,
you certainly go.
I can't read English. I have dyslexia.
Also, I'm a lion.
Also, I'm a lion. Can't read English.
Thinking about stuff like that, it's I don't know what the condition's called, but it's like sometimes you hear things that aren't there.
Oh, that aren't there.
Sorry.
Hi, Elitala. I was about to say, Alec, that's called, the condition is ears. You have ears.
You have small ear holes.
I'm sorry, sir, but your son, he's got ears. No! God!
Schizophrenia! There it is.
Oh. Yeah. Some symptoms of schizophrenia. Not
So,
all, but
I've
some.
Heard, whatever. So, obviously,
Yeah, whatever.
I heard from random YouTube comments, so they are not reliable at all.
Sure.
But if a deaf person has schizophrenia, they don't. Obviously, they don't hear the voices, but they like see faint ghost images of hands signing.
Oh! Ah! That's pretty cool. See, that's the thing, Alec, is blind people don't have like if they're born blind and they've never seen anything, they don't have dreams like we do. They have dreams of noises and stuff. So of course that makes sense for deaf people. Dang, I would say, but I gotta go. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much.
Hello, Anatala. The first time I was really embarrassed was about 2 years ago, last school year, basically.
Oh.
It was near April Fool's Day, and I have an identical twin, and we thought it'd be funny to switch classes. I already see where this is going. Also, the first time you were really embarrassed? Wow.
How old are you? Well, don't tell us how old you are. We don't do that here. You're not allowed to do that.
Say you're 50.
But you must be at least you must be at least 50 years old to be on this stream.
Trick's here. Hey, Trick.
Hey! Hey, bud! We're drawing a Skelly boy! Ah, fun Skelly boy! You are my friend now, so this is a fun place. Yeah, you are.
You know, when you were talking about Lion King and having, freaking ADD and stuff like that, it's always really interesting to learn that any other mammal or animal can also just be born with conditions like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, humans aren't, it's just another thing of humans aren't special. They're just another animal.
Yeah. It is a little tricky when you start to dig deeper into, like, conditions and how they've, like, evolved. Like, I was watching a video on dyslexia, and there is rampant confusion about it. because
I wouldn't be surprised.
people think, oh, you're dyslexic, you're dumb, you can't read as good as me. Like, that's so untrue. Writing and the alphabet has only been around for maybe 5,000 years? Maybe 10? Probably. I mean, written script, hieroglyphs, maybe a little further. But civilization has only been around for 10, and the alphabet's only been around for like maybe 5. So, like, the fact that someone's brain is organized in a different way that they're not used to reading, they're more normal. That's like if someone instinctually could understand the rules of soccer faster than others. It's like, oh, you don't understand quantum physics or rocket science? Oh, you're so stupid.
Tyler Brady says, hey, this is my first time watching one of your streams. You remind me so much of Oddity, and I'm here for it.
Hey, Tyler. Very funny. Audrey and I are best friends. We hang out a bunch. So
apparently has dyscalculia, and they have to be careful where or when I say that because people will think I can't handle money because of it.
Oh.
Now, is dyscalculia a joke as in a misspelling of dyslexia, or is that its own thing?
Dyscalculia. It looks like she spelled it out very specifically, Alec. Dyscalculia must be an inability.
Hey, what about dyscalculia?
Hey, what about this Cal? Really cool, yeah? No, okay, too far. It's probably something about numbers.
There's one YouTuber I watch occasionally, and they're not really the most entertaining, but I don't go to the channel for that. It's more to get a different perspective, because they're a disabled person. I'm pretty certain they're in like a wheelchair or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so they talk about how disabilities are represented in cartoons, and it's an interesting way to look at things. And apparently, there's this one thing that some people like subconsciously do, and that's babying people who are handicapped.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are people who would ask her if she needs help crossing the road, even though she's a grown adult. And it's, yeah, like being blind or deaf or missing arms or stuff, you're not really that less capable. Like, you could do a whole
Equality is better than, and treating people the same as you would treat anyone else is a better tactic by default than trying to like coddle somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I agree. Bye, digital artist.
News, meticulous planning, tenacity, spanning decades of suppression is why there's no question.
Whoa!
Zoe, here. You're giving me the money round. So Chick says, dyscalculia is math dyslexia. So instead of words, it's numbers.
That's crazy.
Oh. I see where, like, then why people think you can't. Oh wait, they think you can't handle money at all. Obviously, then that just means it's harder.
That's unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure. Well, for me, who
It's just a little not hard. I suppose it takes a little more effort or time.
Yeah.
Correct us if we're wrong.
That's it.
It's because like what's dyslexia? Like it's just you read things a little bit more meticulously than other people.
Yeah, I remember Mom saying, because she's done teaching for over 30 years, is like anyone with like any sort of learning disability, they just need more time with it.
They just need more time.
That's it.
Yep. Or they need it to be taught in a different way when you start to get into stuff like ADHD.
This is a fun place. Also has math dyslexia.
Huh. Very cool. I like to figure out like people who have the opposite of these disorders, where they or neurodivergencies, there are people who are really, really good at numbers and really fast at reading when they're kids, which is pretty cool. Hi, Popcorn Girl. What's up, dude? The last thing I said was a line from my solo.
David Machen says, I have ADHD and Tourette's syndrome, which causes me no sleep. That's rough, buddy.
I have a friend who has Tourette's, and he's actually live right now on Twitch. Well, he doesn't have Tourette's; he has tics, which is a little different. Sometimes it's a little less intense.
Oh,
yeah.
Like you mean verbal tics?
Yeah, you have like verbal tics.
Okay, because when you say he has tics, you think of the
No, not the animal. He doesn't. Well, he doesn't have Tourette's. He actually has insects on him.
Yeah.
Cause that's the same.
Imagine it's like the zombie apocalypse happens, and it's like, all right, I know the perfect place to go. My friend knows a guy who totally has a safe house, and so they go to this house, and it's like, hey, are you like Jimmy John? You know, Bob's friend? I'm also Bob's friend. It was like, dude, what are you doing outside? It's the zombie apocalypse. Well, I had to come to you. You have turrets, right? You can protect us. I have Tourette's.
I don't have turrets. I'm slower at math. I see numbers sometimes out of order, or I don't see all of them at first, or even sometimes see numbers that aren't there. Wow, Trick, I never knew that. That's actually kind of cool. That's very... I think that's kind of fun. I think that's kind of fun, as long as it's not problematic for you, and that's a little insensitive or something to say, but I think that's a cool way when people see the world differently. I think that's really fun.
Visible Trauma and Dave know each other personally. Cool. They both have Tourette's. Oh, hi, Sino.
Hello!
Dave has all the types of Tourette's. All the Tourette's.
All the Tourette's, you say?
And apparently it makes animation really hard. And animation is already really hard.
Yeah, I could see that, dude. That's tough. Animation is hard. But now I've got Lion King in my head.
The only time where it's problematic is math class. Oh, I was horrible at geometry. No, I can see how that, because there's a lot of numbers in it, but like...
There's a lot of numbers.
Especially if you, on any tests where you're limited on time.
Mm-hmm. Which is not fair either. They should really update that, because not everybody's the same way. Some people just need more time. Mm-hmm. So today I am drawing. I didn't even tell you guys what I'm drawing. Today this is a... I mean, obviously by the title we can tell that I'm drawing a killer tree. But
Ooh, Visible Trauma's animating right now. What are you animating? Or are you allowed to tell us?
Yeah, what you doing? What you up to?
Secret?
What you up to?
Zoe is like, sorry if this is a personal question, but are you gay?
I am not gay. And that is not a personal question. In fact, I have a girlfriend.
Actually, no,
and she's
Casey,
pretty nice.
Casey, that is a personal... It's about your person. Of course it's a personal question.
So when you say, I'm sorry if it's a personal question, but it is, you know very clearly that it's a personal question, you're just saying sorry. Yeah, apology accepted.
But Casey, it's like you like to do. It's adding fluff to your words to make it sound prettier.
That being said, my girlfriend is gay.
What?
Yeah, she's bisexual.
Alright, yeah, but that's just not gay.
It's queer.
Well, yes, it's queer, but it's gay is homosexual.
Yes. She very much identifies with both, but I guess that technically means just bisexual.
As Alec.
Ah, good job. Good job.
Hello. There are many ways a tree can unalive you. Yeah, there's this one tree, and it's like, if you see it, it looks like it came from hell.
Yeah.
It's got spikes all over its trunk, and I think branches. And it's like, if one of those spikes even touches you, you are in agonizing pain and delirium for like a month.
My favorite, though, is hogsweed. Has anyone ever heard of hogsweed?
Oh.
Hogsweed. Hogsweed, which sounds like the cousin of Hogwarts, is a terrifying invasive species that when it touches you, it produces this oil that goes onto your skin. If you touch it a little bit, it won't take effect if you're walking through the forest at night, but you'll only know that you've been attacked when you wake up the next morning and walk into the sunlight. Like a vampire, your skin begins to blister in the sun.
Goodness.
And it opens boils and stuff.
Oh
and
God.
your flesh starts to melt a little on the surface. You can get 3rd-degree burns if you walk through a bush of hogsweed. And so it's very, very, very dangerous. It's like a vampire sort of weed, which is kind of cool.
We got other people saying, yeah, I'm part gay. And I like the concept of saying bisexual is like, I'm part gay.
I'm part gay.
I have like 1 foot in the water.
I'm part-time gay. I'm just an intern.
Part-time gay, and it's like, sorry babe, I'm off hours.
I'm off duty.
I can only be gay Tuesday through Friday. 9 to 5.
So what do you do for a living? I'm gay. Used to be part-time.
Now full-time.
Now I'm full-time. It's got great benefits.
I'm born dumb and yet I'm in honors. Yeah, school isn't like for intelligence, it's for how well you're able to memorize things.
Dude, IQs are the way that we measure IQ is so backwards and outdated.
How do we measure IQ?
A couple of questions that one guy figured out. And it only focuses on intelligence for like your right hemisphere. It has no bearing on understanding ability, and complexity, skill, creativity, imagination. It's all tactile, structured right hemisphere stuff and none of the left hemisphere stuff. And it's like 150 years old is IQ. And so anytime someone says he's got an IQ of 157, I'm like, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. That's like saying you're really fast.
All right, Zoe, their job is they are a professional lesbian.
But sometimes I'm a little unprofessional.
Imagine you're with your partner and you're like, no sex, we gotta keep this professional. Tell me what to draw, I have no idea. This is a fun place. Draw an octopus at the bottom of the sea, just making itself like a coral house or a house out of rocks.
Hey, I kind of like that. Yeah, do that. That sounds fun.
The tree is a deadly laser, and they got a rainbow.
The tree is a deadly laser.
This Will Storm was like, I'm pansexual. You know, for a time, I don't really care much about sexualities. It's because I'm asexual. I don't have to deal with others.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't understand pansexual, like the difference between that and bisexual for a time.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when I asked, I think it was with Audrey or something. It's like, yeah, but you can't just say that. It's like kind of offensive. It's like, no, it's not. I'm literally trying to understand them. And then finally, someone once answered the question. I think it was you, and it includes trans people, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that was off the table.
I didn't know that was off the table.
Fawn Saito talking about the hog bush is like, I'm a deadly wazer. Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
trees quite yet. My main focus is human and perspectives. That's interesting. I find oh wait, unless you're trying to do it like semi-realistically. I do the whole like two basically lines that are kind of straight up but a little curved, barely curved.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got like that bush that looks like a cloud and say that's the top of the tree.
Ah.
That's how I make trees.
That's how I do it. Don't ask me any more questions about it. Let's see. That's better. I like
Just to
that.
bring back oh, you know what? Thinking about words, what's interesting I just heard of is that press F to pay respects for years was incredibly made fun of.
Yes.
Because for those who don't know, in Call of Duty, I think Infinite Warfare,
Yeah.
one of them, basically you're at a dead friend's funeral, and your character in this cutscene walks up to the coffin, and then shows the prompt, press F to pay respects. And you have to, and it's just so silly, like, it ruins the moment. It intrudes upon the atmosphere and the tone.
Mm-hmm.
And so people made fun of it for years, but now it's so ingrained in internet culture that people put F in the chat, boys.
Put F in the chat.
Actual thing where you actually have condolences. It's so silly it wrapped around to be taken seriously again.
That's
totally
pretty funny.
Divorced from its origin.
That's pretty great. I like when things turn out like that.
I always find it interesting when it's like just one word or one phrase like makes you do a 180 on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember there was like, well, it was many years ago, but people really, it was all about being skinny. That's being pretty for a woman.
Yeah.
And then freaking the season 5 of Samurai Jack came out like 20 years after season 4. And Aku just said extra thick, and it's people just, and now thick has changed it from, oh no, I'm a little fat, I gotta weigh it down. It's like, oh boy, I've got heft. I got meat on my bones.
Oh my God.
Hi,
Hello,
Layton.
Layton.
What are we drawing? Casey's drawing a tree through a corpse.
Yeah. Also, this didn't happen instantly in my mind. I think they died and their body was carried upwards.
I remember you had, like, you did a drawing similar to this where someone died and the skull was, like, over a stalagmite, and then the stalagmite gradually built up.
Mm-hmm. That is true. It's based on very real life stuff. There is a skeleton in Mexico that is in a cave, a crystal cave, where the person fell on the ground, and their skeleton was so perfectly placed underneath dripping water that calcite crystals grew on top of the skeleton and preserved it in time.
Saito says that their body, they died on the tree.
You think you died on the tree? Okay.
Sure. Animations died from sleep deprivation. Oh, are you alright? Get better.
Get better.
Jay Cat just joined, but heard something about Saint Olga and looked her up. She was interesting. It made me think of some of your artwork, and I thought you might enjoy to hear about it.
I like the story of Saint Olga, yeah.
Can you tell me? Because I do not know of this saint.
Saint Olga was a cool chick, correct me if I'm wrong, but one of the coolest, I think they killed her husband or something, and she was like, oh, it's fine, yeah, come on over, actually, and we'll have a big party. And then she, I think killed them all somehow, but then they were like, hey, we sent over some ambassadors and they never returned, and she's like, oh, I don't know where they are, let me come to your kingdom, and we'll have a big party and we'll find where they are. And they were like, okay, sure.
And I also might marry you guys.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
At some point, she sent she waited till people were asleep after Christmas or a holiday and sent burning pigeons or burning doves with fire taped to them or carried underneath them, and there was like candles or something. I don't know, but she caught birds on fire and sent it out at an enemy army and burned the entire kingdom down.
Yeah, I remember you telling me this.
She's pretty cool.
Anyone see the new season of Mandalorian? I didn't watch it. I don't
Nope.
watch that show.
I have not watched Mandalorian, although I do enjoy a good Pedro Pascal as much as the next boy.
I found your channel because of Oddity. Nice.
Ah, thanks. That's super cool. Yeah, we're best friends. She's super awesome. And I wonder if today's Thursday. I almost thought it was
Wednesday, isn't it?
It's Thursday.
Well, oh yeah, we didn't have a live stream yesterday.
Did not have a live stream yesterday. We are having a live stream today. And we might go live tomorrow. I'm going to text her and see what she's up to. Cuz she's been resting her voice recently. I've been asking. So that's what she's up to. Let's see, what else can I do? So this is yellow. Let's look on the color wheel. What is the opposite of yellow? Blue.
Have you seen My Hero Academia? I have like the first half of where it is right now.
I have not.
Loves the mermaid video.
The mermaid video? Thanks, dude. Is that the one where she turns into a some sort of blubberous whale giant? Is that the one that you're talking about?
Dave Amations thought today was Monday. Oh, Dave.
Oh, Dave. Poor Dave.
You really
That's
need that
not.
sleep. See you later, Leighton.
Bye, Leighton. Check you later, dude. Check you later, Leighton. I'm gonna keep this very rough, relatively. And maybe just kind of play around with it a little more over here. I'm trying to make it contrasting from the actual other stuff. I want this to have the same vibe as a creepy version of you know the spooky zombie island of Scooby-Doo, Alec?
Yeah, no, it was a good movie.
One of the best Scooby-Doo movies. That's what I want this to feel like. Because they had really good skeleton people with clothes coming off them, and I thought that was very fun. So that's what we're doing here.
NBA giving a fun fact: a tree can kill you if it falls on you.
Whoa! But if it falls on you and no one's there to get it off you, do you make a sound?
Yes. Wait, it's a hot trick question. You're mute.
Nope. Trick question. You got hit by the tree, so you're dead. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of things kill you if they fall on you.
A lot of... You'd be surprised if I had
The moon.
If I had a nickel every time something killed me when it dropped on me. Oh boy.
I have enough nickels to kill me when they drop on me. Fun side note, who said there was a dead body in the tree says, I've changed my mind. I'm now the tree.
That's pretty good.
That freaking odd comparison, but that's Final Fantasy X.
What?
Seymour gets absorbed by sin, so eat my sin.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I will become sin from within. He's like, I will gain power and give death to all of Spira. And Titus is like, no, it just absorbed you, guy. You're just a ghost.
That reminds me of the mitochondria.
What, the mitochondria are gonna take over my person?
No, the mitochondria, they that's how they got into the cell of multicellular life. They just kind of they were eaten and then they said, "Oh, I'm not getting digested today."
I'm here now.
And they said, no, I digest you. I eat you, and then you get into me, and I use you for nutrients by eating you, and then you're dead.
Nah, that ain't me.
Nah, that's not my life. That doesn't sound like my kind of thing. But it doesn't matter if it's your thing. That's how nature works. Nah. Nah, I'm gonna be here forever now. You're gonna pass me down to your kin. I, I, I guess I can't stop him. I guess I can't stop him.
Huh, I actually completely forgot that mitochondria wasn't something that, like, just grew because we became multicellular organisms. It was its own singular organism.
It was.
Completely separate.
Yeah.
And now it's making me think of Parasite Eve.
Ah.
Because Parasite Eve, the antagonists in the Parasite Eve series are the mitochondria
Yep.
in the cell.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, it's if life was able to, the concept is, if life was able to evolve from a single-celled organism, and the mitochondria are a single-celled organism, then what if the mitochondria evolved sentience within your body?
Mm-hmm.
And they're able to resonate with other mitochondria.
Mm-hmm.
And so, obviously, it's like they can't do that stuff, but I completely forgot that mitochondria were a separate organism originally. So now it feels like Parasite Eve has a lot more credence to it.
It does.
Too much science talk. My teenage brain can't comprehend. Don't worry, if you don't comprehend stuff, just try to pick up pieces of it.
Yeah.
I remember when I played Nier for the first time. I actually watched a Let's Play on terrible, like, 360p video quality.
Oh no.
And I watched it when I was 12. I was too young for that game.
Oh
I
no.
did not understand it, but I understood like 60% of it, and that was enough.
That was enough.
Which is, it's interesting. It's like if you have stories that kids don't understand,
Mm-hmm.
it's still okay for them to watch it, because if you don't, even if you don't understand the whole picture, you'll still understand pieces of it. But also, if like the emotion of it is done well, they'll understand the vibes. And that's why I loved Final Fantasy X when I played it when I was freaking 10 years old.
Right.
And I didn't even pick up on the fact that, spoilers for like a 20-year-old game, that Titus was a dream. That he was not an actual living person, and once they got rid of Sin, they had to get rid of him. Yep. I did not understand why he was dead at the very end. I was like, that's a thing, I guess. But I still loved that game.
It's funny how your brain kind of is just like, I don't get it, but I like it. It's pretty colors.
What are your thoughts on frogs? I don't care much for frogs. They're slimy, and the frogs I always think of are either the ones that break their own bones, or the ones that have babies living in their backs. And that's like...
That's cool to me.
I don't have whatever that phobia is of holes.
Trypanophobia.
Trypanophobia. But, like, holes in the back and babies just popping out of it like a freaking...
Like a freaking...
whack-a-mole is terrifying. Just the concept of something else living and moving around inside of you. But it's not like microorganisms. Like,
ooh, you cut yourself there. You cut yourself there.
And
I was about to pounce. I was like...
Basically the size of a small mouse.
Let me...
Like,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it.
Animations is 13. And it's like, oh my god. And then they talk about the frogs. And they're like, what? Stop. No!
Sorry, Dave Amations. I'm just gonna hide that comment because... I'm just gonna delete that comment because you're not supposed to say your age. Don't say your age out on the internet.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous out there. But I'm not trying to be mean.
Alright, I'll stop talking about gross frogs.
I like when they're gross.
I know, but Dave said please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Come on, he said please. It's a magic word.
Respect!
Alec, it's not even if I didn't have respect for Dave Amations, it's a magic word. It's the magic word, Alec.
Anyway,
I can't say anything else.
Here's a different thing about frogs for you. So I was watching Casual Geographic, and he was talking about all the animals that do drugs.
Yeah.
And there's like dogs will go out and lick toads.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's so addictive that if it licks the toad once, it will go out searching for another toad when it's recovered. And
there's reindeer.
oh, did you know
jaguars?
Elephants are lightweights.
Elephants are lightweights. I did know that. You're talking to the pro, Al.
Yeah. But in fact, too much kill you. Too much anything can kill you.
Too much of a good thing can kill you, and water surely is
And too much of a bad
one of the best
thing
things.
can also kill you.
Whoa, that's very
Did
true.
you know that music gets you high? I mean, no, actually, no, I did not.
Elaborate?
I would like you to elaborate.
Elaborate?
But while you're elaborating, I was gonna say something.
Because I understand what you mean about, like, when you're surrounded by gospel and everyone is trying to, you know, their hearts are in time and you feel elevated. Like, that's a type of high.
Also, going back to animals on drugs.
Desperate to get back.
Zingers,
You're
yeah.
desperate to
You
get
really
back
hope
to animals on
someone joins
drugs.
in the live stream, and that's the first thing they hear. He said that catnip isn't actually like a drug. Or no, wait, it's a drug, but it's not like a relaxant. It's not weed. It's not weed for cats.
Okay.
But instead, it makes them dumb and horny. Apparently.
Okay.
And I was like, oh,
That's pretty funny.
That's a twist.
It's a twist. What a twist.
What's a twist?
And then I'm just going to do a little bit of this.
Also, the only animal that can't jump, I think. Which animal? Because we talked about a lot of animals, and I know cats can jump, and frogs can jump. Elephants?
Elephants can't jump. Tell that to Dumbo.
But that's
I just checked him, Alec, and now I wrecked him.
Casey,
I got him.
Casey, he's dead.
I wrecked him good.
You murdered him.
I did it for you.
I didn't want this.
I did it for you.
Iron Breadstick says, hello, math is hard. Please help.
Please help.
Well, we're almost done with today's live stream, so if you can post the question real fast, I might be able to solve it. What grade you in? I finished college.
I also finished college. I am now a grown adult, and I need not school.
6th grade. A 6th grade problem I want to be able to solve that quick. Or I would. I don't remember what 6th grade problems are. It's probably actually really easy.
Yeah, probably. It's probably gonna be fine.
Visible Trauma says, I love elephants, but it deprives me of my happiness when I see videos of them not being able to jump out of stuff.
How often do you watch videos of elephants trying to jump and not jumping?
Well, if it's their favorite animal, I would assume they'd look up several things.
I've never seen a video of an elephant trying to jump.
Because they can't jump.
Then how do you know that they're trying to jump and failing?
No. It's not saying they're not trying to jump. It's that they're unable to jump out of this.
Yes. When I see, and I quote, when I see videos of them not being able to jump out of stuff.
Yeah.
The inability to jump out of stuff in a video specifically, hey, check out this elephant and its inability to jump out of stuff. There is implicitness of the attempt of jumping.
Jellycat, I'm pretty sure you can, you probably already did, but I'm pretty sure, can you delete your own comments?
You can delete your own comments, my
I
friend.
wanna try it out. There we go. I did that. And now,
Let's see.
and now, it's gone.
And now, it's gone. Do a little bit of a little warmth here.
I saw it when I was looking at pics of elephant. Well, obviously they can't jump. It's a picture. It's a still image. No. But I believe you when you say elephants can't jump because it's... Not only are their feet not made for that, but also their body mass.
Okay, it's true. They can't jump. But there's nowhere on the internet where they're trying to, I don't think. I've never seen
Casey,
that.
having the inability to jump does not mean they tried to jump.
I disagree. We'll go our separate ways.
I am Breadstick. We cannot answer that question for you. That is not a question you ask strangers.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, I am breadstick. That's up to you, my friend. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Definitely.
This is a tree, and I've now finished the drawing.
You just fat-shamed elephants, and I'll do it again.
I'll do it again! This is a very fun image that I've now played with the color of. I like seeing how I can transform it into something different.
Alright, now breadstick was graphing variables. Let me just think about that. It's like X, Y, Z. Here, breadstick, do you have to do anything at all with degrees, angles? That's all I ask. Because if you do, we can't help you out because that requires a calculator.
Yep. Yep. Now here I come back with a little bit of blue. And in fact, I'm going to make it a little darker of a blue.
Graphic
Perfect.
variables and runoff.
I did it! So this is a picture.
I might have to do something with the position of the knees. I don't know. I'm just making observations. And when I observe an elephant, my observation states he's chunking huge.
He's chunking huge, guys. Here, wait a second. Maybe I could do this. This will be easier. There.
Are you sad that Owl House is ending? No, I'm looking forward to the ending.
Yeah. It'll be a nice story to be told.
I'm just annoyed that Disney cut out a season of like their most popular show because Disney sucks. and no, that's the reason. On record, in interviews, they're like, we just like being terrible. We just like being idiots. That's the thing is, Disney is one of those companies, and this is a literal thing. It's too rich to fail.
Yep.
It could have like 5 horrible, terrible, the worst possible PR or biggest mistakes, financial failures,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll still be a major company.
Yeah. Which is sad, but true. It's monopolies, man. It's monopoly, man.
Oh, hey, Case, it's a little after 4:30.
Oh!
Oh,
What do you mean by that? What are you trying to what are you getting at?
you have a schedule, do you not, brother?
I do. Well, I do.
Are you a man of your word? A man of loyalty?
A man of reason. Here we go.
Yeah. I was reading some comments and then I mentally blinked out. Mom got this like Jurassic Park board game.
Uh-huh.
And so we only played it once, but when we decided to play it as a family, you have the one player be all the dinosaurs, and then the rest of the players are each humans.
I remember.
And humans are trying to activate parts of the facility so they can escape, while the dinosaurs, the person in charge of the dinosaurs, is trying to eat the humans.
Uh-huh.
At the very beginning, I found it very hard because they were all over the place, and I found myself spread thin, and they were easy to run away. But once they activated all the devices, and they only had to go straight to one part with the...
Ooh, sleepy.
No, I'm not. Yawns don't mean sleepiness.
Sleepy baby.
But they're all heading towards the helicopter, so I cut them off. And by that time, I had actually gotten 2 humans killed. Which, when a human dies, you just pick a new character. But if 3 humans die in total, the humans lose.
What are you getting at here?
Casey became a human who was basically like the tank. They would take in the aggro from other people. And he was helping out Mom and Dad. He was like, don't worry, I'll protect you guys. I'll block you guys. And he's doing a valiant, heroic job.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm trying to get at them, and I hit Casey a bunch, and he's blocking them. And so Mom and Dad are in a position where they've escaped me. They can get to the helicopters, and Casey is almost there. But he's like, I can block this last one, and then I'll go to the helicopter. And I was like, Casey, look at your health. What? And I said, look at my dinosaurs. And he knew he might die, but he was like, but they can make it. I was like, Casey, 2 people have already died. He looks at me and he's like, Alec, you're a man of
You're a man of reason.
You're a man of logic. You show mercy upon your plebeians, your lessers. And for the sake of mom and dad, I killed Casey.
Yeah, you killed me.
I let them still half win the game where they.
Bye, Jellycat.
Bye.
Yeah, Zoe says it looks like a. That is where we get the inside joke. The Alec, it's one of my favorite inside jokes.
Yeah, you're a man of logic. And it's funny. So I let mom and dad escape. So I said it's a half win, but they actually really should have just lost the game. And so right after the board game, I pull out my phone and go on YouTube and I play the Jurassic Park theme, but like on that flute played terribly.
Yep.
It's the best thing ever. Did you know that you yawn because you need more air? Yes, because when you yawn, you breathe in more air.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and do some more stuff. I'm going to do another piece.
I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
You speak for the
If
tree?
you break the trees, I break your knees.
What? No knee breaking, sir. None of that. I'm gonna do another one, but I'm gonna show how the trees spread.
My dog loves dogs. Thanks. They say they really love your channel and always watch your lives.
That's so sweet. Thanks very much.
Oh yeah, so never mind.
I'm gonna try. So Alec, do you know that butterflies like to drink blood?
You mean a species of butterfly?
No.
All of them?
All butterflies.
All the butterflies are doing it. No, I did not know that.
So, I'm trying to. Same thing with moths.
Fantastic.
I think moths do the same thing. So I'm trying to do this thing where I am having these moths attack someone now, and they're trying to fight off the moths because the moths are eating them. I need to make. So here's the thing about this evil tree. It is not necessarily evil yet. It can clone itself, but it doesn't know how to clone itself violently. So in order to do that, it needs to have a symbiotic relationship with a violent parasitic moth.
You know, it's interesting. This is with the butterflies. This is the second time we brought up vampire stuff in nature. This live stream. First was the hog bush,
Oh yeah.
that makes you a vampire, weak to sunlight.
Mhm.
And now we're talking about butterflies, that they're all vampires.
True.
Good night, Zoe.
Good night, Zoe. Have a great night.
It's almost time for us to get off.
I'm not gonna get off.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, but you're more than welcome to not be.
I'm gonna get off because I got games.
You got games you wanna play?
Gotta get ready for the game.
Get those games, boy. I'm gonna look at some reference. See if I can find something that is a cool character design.
I'm gonna game.
You gonna go game?
Go game.
Okay, boy.
I'm going game.
I'm just looking for a fun pose. I have a Pinterest for a lot of things. This one is specifically for posing.
But you have an interest for a lot of things.
Oh, I do have an interest for certain things. I do.
I said a lot, not certain.
Usually I have some fun poses in here. And I'm going to see if there's one of a man being murdered. Um, this one's pretty okay. It's okay. Ah. Yay, reference! Yes, Davimation. I think I'm gonna use this as reference. But I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, I'm gonna copy it and delete it. And I think that's the only reference I really want at the moment. I could keep going and look around, but I don't think I need... I know my Pinterest board pretty well. I don't think I have any other people getting attacked poses. This is a pretty fun one. Whatevs. It's pretty. You love Pinterest. Yeah, I love it too. It's pretty fun to get like, but if you can get lost making them, because if you make a lot of Pinterests, then you never draw sometimes what you want to make the Pinterest for. So like, you know, if you're only spending time looking up what other people have drawn of it, then you'll never do your own thing. And I think that's pretty important to be able to like still want to make and have a desire to build, you know. So I think I'm gonna add a boot over here, and the knee's gonna come up this way, the thigh's gonna come up this way, and the leg's coming up like that. Boof, doo, boof. Looking pretty nice. That's not too shabby. Yeah, I'm usually stuck on there for hours, and that's not healthy. Too much of a good thing. It's not a good thing. So, his arms. So this pose is pretty great. He's got a mean of attack coming out at you. And then this means he's open. And his arm coming like this is very much a sense of control and strength. However, or at least it implies that. I love Pinterest. The organization system makes me so happy. I never thought of it that way, Starfall, but you're right. So instead, I need them to be like, bye, Rachel. I need them to... Do you have a link to your Pinterest? Ungay art? I do not. I never thought of that. Nope. You can just look me up, though. Casey White. Casey Art. If you want them to feel insecure or closed off or anxious, put their shoulders up. And that's what I'm doing right here. Ah! I did not mean for that to happen. Okay. There we go. Nice. Way better. Oh my god. I do like that. I just heard puking and I'm scared. There's no puking. At least not on my side. I don't know if there's puking on your side. Should it be another civilian? I feel like it should be another civilian. Because if it's a faceless person, what's that going to do for the world building, you know? Maybe a little bit less down there. Maybe more up here. But who's it going to be? It could be a... Oh, I think I know what I'm going to do. I always like when people do designs of characters that have no chin. So I want to do that. That's what we're going to do here. Be a very Camp Laszlo sort of design of a camp person. Maybe a big gut. Oh! I haven't drawn a character like this in ages. Maybe ever. This is gonna be cute. There we go. He needs to seem skinny in the right spots and large in the other spots. And that's going to be a fun design. That's going to be a fun design. I'm having fun now. So he's going to be attacked. Where are the moths? There's a moth here and a moth here. I don't know what moth specifically drinks blood, but it is a moth. They are moths that basically eat aspen trees, and the tree that I'm making into a killer tree that spreads out like a gray goo is going to be an aspen, so I need to make it like something that does that. You dress like me. Do I? Interesting. What if I start narrating the whole video? That'd be fun. What's your favorite color? Purple. Hello, a kid for you. I like his hat. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. His name's Dave. Is that what it's gonna be? Oh God. Okay. So now I have an opportunity to make him looking at the Lepidoptera in the middle. Oh, yes. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh. I'm so excited to draw this cool guy. He is not actually cool, but he's gonna look it. Ba-do-ba-da-ba. And there's always an actor in a movie that looks balding. How do I say? And they always look kind of funny to me. So, like, it's always the same sort of style actor. They're about this age. They always have that sort of design to them. OMG, he can sing only a little. Bye, Tala Loves Dogs. I'm drawing on IBS Paint while I have Naruto playing in the background. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. I'm gonna love this. I don't want to give them that. No. Can't do that. And then a little bit of this. I haven't drawn like this in so long. That's really cute. I'm having a blast. Oh my God. I just haven't drawn a character just for fun that you feel exists in a world in a long time. Like, this is just fun design. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm smiling from drawing. This is new, guys. This is a new thing. I've been having like a weird week. I've been having a like a I need to work sort of week. I need to get stuff done sort of time. And the fact that this is bringing me joy like this is very nice. I don't know. Maybe not that much of like neck stuff, you know. We don't want to be too mean. He's just trying to survive his best. 10 people watching. Hello. I feel like I'm the only one who doesn't watch anime. Dude, don't watch anime. You're fine. I support. You don't have to. No one has to watch anything. I'm a very big proponent for. Hey, don't suggest things that people just might not want. Some people want to watch stuff on their own time. So if you don't watch Animatrix, hey, good for you. No pressure. I'm gonna bring his thing a little lower, 'cause I wanna see that chin. I wanna see that chin. I wanna see his chin sticking out. He's got a funny chin. I don't know how to draw chins. I'm only realizing now. But if I did know how to draw chins, I might do it a little better than that. I might do a little better than that. Okay. And there. I might do a little better than that. Okay. And there we go. And then his hand's gonna be there. Okay, so that's kind of fun. I thought you could only sing a little bit. I can only sing a little bit. I don't know what you're talking about. Kit? I don't know what you're talking about. You're funny. I'm pretty sure there is a certain storyboard you don't need to rush work on. I don't know what you're talking about. Storyboard? I mean, if you're saying I don't need to rush on this, then yeah, I'm good. Heck, I barely watch TV. Oh, you're doing homework while you watch the stream. That's super cool, dude. Why are you stressing, Viz? I'm real good. Some people just stress. This is his shoulder. So he's got a shoulder right there. And then he's got another shoulder over here. I want to see this shoulder, so I'm actually going to get rid of some of the butterfly right there. Oh! Not all the butterflies. Jeez Louise. And then there we go. Get a little Take a step back, Casey. Flip it. It's time to flip it. That's obvious what I need to fix now. And you know what? Honestly, still looking good. Doesn't look like there's a lot of problems to it. That helped so much. Now I know where to go. So I'm going to do a little bit of this. It's something about a beer gut and skinny arms that's really cute to me. I don't know. So I'm just going to keep drawing that part. And then I always go back and forth between, do I want the fingers to be round or do I want them to be square? And I don't know. I always think it'd be better looking square, but then I realize that I don't do that often. And cause like sometimes, you know, it's very DreamWorks or Emperor's New Groove to make the palms like square in essence and the fingers end flat. Also, like, it was seen in Sword in the Stone with Merlin's hands, and I'm just not into it really. I mean, I'm into it. I just don't know if I execute it well enough yet to keep doing it. So I just need a little more practice with that. Oh my god. This is looking cute. So he's gonna be a little barrel chested, but not very barrel chested. And then I want to follow the lines exactly. Perfect. And not at all what I want from this part. It's looking gross. So what I'm gonna do instead is just a little there. I have to watch stupid ad. Interesting. I draw somewhat of rounded squared fingers. Rounded squared fingers. That's fun. Supposed to say it's math, so I hate the class anyway. Oh, cool. Hello, Cherry. What's up, dude? Hello, Cherry. Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? I hope thine are well. I am drawing a man having a crazy time. I'm gonna make this one freaking out, this one extended more, this one extended that way. And he's falling. That's what he's gonna be doing. It's kind of cute. I don't know. I'm just having fun with it. I'm not really like paying attention to if it's accurate or not at the moment. Please go backwards. Thank you. In case I gotta go eat. Bye, Nora Bear. Check you later, Gator. Ah, gross. Okay. And then a little bit of that. I don't know how to feel about that yet. That doesn't feel great yet. I'm gonna erase that and try and make sure it's less that way and a little more this way. That's still gross! I didn't like that either. I know why. I know what's going on. It's the hand. It's the entire composition of the hand. I went on my own and decided to do something different. And I didn't need to do that. I just need to do this. Bam, bam. Bam. And then that. And that. And that and that. And that. Oh, and this. Now it looks like a normal hand. Kind of. Not really. But it's still fun. And it's coming out a little to the camera. And so it's going to cover up the part of the sleeve that I don't want to design. There. Fun. Okay. How'd it go? Just got my leg tattooed. Whoa. No way, dude. That's super cool. What'd you get the tattoo of, Cherry? That's fun. I've always debated getting a tattoo. I think it's a fun idea. And now I'm dating someone who has like 18 tattoos, which is really cool. I wonder about what my first tattoo will be. I'm not opposed to it. Ugh. I want to be where the people are. I want to make sure that it feels like he's got like a belt maybe. I want him to feel like a park ranger, but I don't know what park rangers wear that, sheriffs don't necessarily. Obviously, I don't want him to feel like a cop. So, I don't want him to feel like he's got a gun on him, cuz park rangers don't have that, I don't think. Unless it's a bear gun. And I don't want him to feel like he's just some guy with a big belt and is a sheriff. So there's not going to be any stars on him. He might have a walkie-talkie, but that's about it. And, in fact, that walkie-talkie might go over here. Just checked Audrey's Discord and Cherry posted their tattoo there. Yay! Sick. Okay, I will go check that out after I'm done. Which I'm getting to very soon, honestly. I'm gonna have tattoos of tiny but adorable ghosts and stuff. My girlfriend has a tattoo of a ghost. That's cool. Ugh. Does that feel like a radio? I don't think so. That feels a little more radio. That's okay. It's okay for now. It's doable for the idea that I'm trying to get across here. But I think it might be falling on the ground instead of bouncing off him at the moment. Oof. Just gonna focus for 1 second because sometimes you need to focus and get in the zone a little before you can feel like you're actually doing something that's noteworthy within the drawing. So I apologize if I'm not looking at chat at the moment. I'm just in a groove, in the zone, and it's kind of fun. And I didn't like that. And then this is fine. I haven't had fun like this in a while, just drawing something that doesn't matter necessarily. I have been having fun drawing maps, but I think I've been focusing on them too much. I think doing a fun character design and getting your head out of the game and just kind of following the rhythm of it is a little better sometimes than, I don't know, staying focused. So right now, that's what I'm going to do. Why do camp counselor boots look somewhat clownish? They're not meant to be. There we go. There. Perfect. Sorry, I was mid-game. I got a hyena and it hurt more towards the end, but overall it went really well. That's awesome, dude. Was there any reason why you got a hyena specifically? That's cool. I admire the beast. Did you ever get really embarrassed when people looked over your shoulder while you were drawing? Also, it's completely fine that you're into your drawing. It's good for you. Hi, Maddie. What's up, dude? You're new here. Everyone say hello to Maddie. I hope you feel welcome. Welcome to the chat. We go live every weekday at 3:30. So you're more than welcome to come back. I'm almost done, is why I say that. Oh my goodness gracious. That's pretty fun. Nope. I'm gonna kind of do some other Lepidopteras over here, but not a lot. I don't think. And then some on the shoes. The shoes. I do want it to feel like they're coming for him. So maybe there's some over here just starting to get in. Ugh. Go to eraser, please. Thank you. I really like your art. It's really cool. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I draw all the time, and you're very welcome to join the live streams at 3:30 any day you want. They're my favorite animal. Sick. I'm glad you got the hyena. It's a very fun animal to get as a tattoo. So he's just falling, but it looks like he is flying a little from the moths. I will say that. That's cute. There. Oh my god! What a great drawing! It's so fun. It doesn't mean anything, and it's very silly, but it's very fun, and I like it a lot. So thank you everyone for drawing with me. This is just one drawing. This is the cleaned up colored version of a drawing. Thank you everyone again for drawing with me. You guys are great. Hello Kim Holly, and goodbye Kim Holly. I'm gonna post a new YouTube tonight, so go ahead and check that out. Also, I hope everyone has a little fun. We're gonna be going live again tomorrow, and tomorrow is a 3-hour live stream, so I will see you again tomorrow at the same time as when I started about 2 hours ago, and you're more than welcome to join tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Check you later, Gators. First I'm gonna say bye to Twitch. Goodbye, Twitch. Actually, wait. Twitch. All my friends on Twitch. I am not saying goodbye yet. I'm going to see if someone is live. Who is live? Is Snickle live? Would you guys mind if maybe we raid out to somebody? I'm gonna try and do it again. Raid. Okay, and then Snickle. Yay! Okay, so everyone say goodbye to one of my best friends, Snickle. He's very, very kind. And then we'll say goodbye to you, YouTube. Goodbye, Twitch. Check you later. I'm getting better at that.